Good morning. We are back on Tuesday the 25th of February 2025 with the one and only David Ware. How are you doing, David?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. Hello, everyone.
Great to have you back on the show. We're doing a full snow report today. So before we kick off, we're going to thank a few people. Pasha on camera. We're going to thank pluspropertybg.com. And of course, we're going to make sure you know that you can book and get 15% off your ski hire, your lessons, both private and group, and of course our epic premium private transfers. When you book that and restaurants in the app, it helps keep this going and supports all our work, which of course is the app, the blog, the videos, and we're on all the socials. And too, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Lance Nelson. Thank you to the last person who just bought this morning.
Oh, that was very nice.
Very nice of them. They didn't ask for a shout out, so I won't do that. But if you do want a shout out, you know, it's only €15. I was on another site and they charge €100. Wow. So it just shows you how cheap Bansko is. You get a shout out for only €15. Maybe you're coming next week and you want to say hello, an anniversary perhaps, or some mates, you just want to say hello to your friends and wind them up a little bit that you're coming out skiing. So where are we, David? We are at the top, aren't we?
We're at the top of the plateau.
Yeah.
So we've got a choice of all the reds and blues.
The reds.
I'd say today's been pretty epic. Started out a bit cloudy.
Yes.
It was like not the best. Had a bit of fog everywhere, and then after that it was brilliant. Sun came out. Just happy days.
So you said it was brilliant. Out of 10, how would have you rated
I'd
it
say
this
it's
morning?
probably 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. So shall we go and test it now and just do a little run and show everyone who's watching this what it's like? And we'll get a view from David, from myself and from Pasha. What's it like? I have not skied much today. I've done one small run and it's warmer today. It was -1. I'm on my wide skis today. Just some quite hard bits, but soft bits as well. So it's all varying a little bit. Quite busy. I find it safer to be on the reds rather than the blues. So reds and blacks, there's fewer people. Just doing some wide turns, just a little bit bumpy. I would say more like 7 out of 10 for me today. And as we come round to the bottom of Bunda, it's a 2 lift. We have to slow down, be careful here. Maybe not the best place to stand. So how was that, David? No, I've got my slow skis. I was going to say I had to keep slow so that you wouldn't get too far behind. Everyone making excuses. So a beautiful view we've got. We had a sprinkling of snow last night. We had 3 millimetres. How many did we had? A centimetre. Half a centimetre. 4 millimetres. Okay. So, guys and girls, we have snow coming. Yes. And let's see if we can get on the lift and keep chatting. Now this takes some technique. Not too busy at all. Yeah.
Not compared to the last sort of week or so.
That's right. So we were just talking about the chef's house. We'll talk about food for a second.
Yeah.
You've been enjoying that, I think.
I've tried the chef's house twice.
Great.
I have to say, food has been good there.
Good.
Good quality cuisine.
Okay.
He does game of the week.
Game of the week, yes.
Game of the week. Not what you think, as in a game, but it's actually wild game of the week. So
Yes.
whatever.
I'll just stop you there. Here's how to do the poles. Through, underneath the leg. So sometimes he has wild venison I've had there.
Wild venison. He was doing a shoulder of wild venison, and when it came out, it was rolled. So he had deboned it, obviously, and then rolled it in some kind of stuffing. Well, it looked amazing.
Rolled
Like
in
very
some.
jealous when I saw it coming out because I hadn't ordered it.
Okay.
Most annoying.
So order the game if you go to the chef's house. Après ski, of course, there's a happy end, but if you want a sort of more British pubby type of thing, then the hub is very nice, isn't it? You
Yes,
go to the
I
hub,
go
don't
to the hub quite a lot. They've finally got a good range of beers in there now.
you? Yes. And who do you have to thank for that?
Is it Mr. Nelson?
It
by
is
any chance?
indeed. Yes, they've got a wonderful selection of the fabulous Sofia Electric craft beer, which you know well.
I do.
And craft beer is really taking off here in Bansko. I'm delighted to say the chef's house has craft beer. We have craft beer at the terrace at the top.
Oh, really?
Sky High Terrace. Yes,
that's
that's
good.
got
I
Sofia
didn't
Electric
realise
beer. We've obviously
Give me
got
a
Craft
reason
Beer
to go.
Shark. We've also got Smoky Mountain with good craft beer. How about that?
Yes,
You like ribs, don't you?
That's my biggie, yeah.
I
I have
know.
a whole rack to myself. I've done 2 once, so can you believe that?
Okay.
I rolled out.
Talking of Smoky Mountain, please book at least 2 days ahead, preferably 3, because they do get booked up. And they
Yeah.
do decline bookings. Book that in the app, and you'll be fine. And ask for the ribs if you want ribs.
Yes, you have to ask in advance, and actually it's worth asking if for other things as well, like chicken and so on. Just ask for it in advance, because sometimes they sell out very quickly.
Yeah, and Tuesday is bottomless wings night, which is tonight actually. So bottomless
Cool.
wings. I think they've got bottomless wings tonight. I don't know, but they usually do Tuesday night, and that's as many as wings as you can eat, and they're all different flavours.
Yes.
You've done that, have you?
I've never done it. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Obviously, it's very good. Have you tried it?
What, the wings?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yes, they're very good. And we're doing.
And Pivoteca as well, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You got there first, and of course, if you book, which of course you must book in app for your lessons and hire and transfers, you get 20% off the tasting set there, which is great fun.
Oh, really?
You have a little taste of each beer, and you just have a whole rack.
And how much was that again?
Well, it depends on the price of the beer,
Oh,
but
I
you get
see.
20%
So
off
you
because
just-
the
I
beers change.
understand.
That they have 6 taps there,
Yes.
so you have 6 beers.
So
to
the Pivoteca is wonderful.
It is,
Just
yeah.
like if you're in that end of the town, which is a bit of a walk down, but it's worth going to see Karen and Mick, and hello to Ilian, because it's a good vibe down there. I like it, and the beer is fantastic.
But if you don't want to walk all the way to the bottom of the town, just a minute or 2 from Piran 75 on Piran Street on the right is the wonderful The Bottle tea show. He is the legend.
I've not been.
Oh, you haven't been? Okay. I can't get enough of tea show. In
Really?
fact, so much so, I don't know whether to go to the hub or tea show tonight. It's addictive.
Okay.
It's the best wine bar in Bulgaria. I'm sorry, everyone else. I just love
Really?
it. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Thanks to
quite a
tea show.
statement.
Yes, it is a statement, but it's true.
Wow.
And he uses real lead crystal glasses
You're
for the
kidding
wine.
me.
No, I'm not kidding. And he's got a proper fire, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it's beautiful, snug and warm.
Does
and
he do like little?
yes, he
dips
does everything
and-
you want. The cheeses, the hams, and the bits. So
I think
that's.
I might have to give that a very
Oh yeah. Joe will
quick
enjoy that.
trip. Yeah.
There's no such thing as a quick visit. The last time someone popped in quickly, they left at 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, no, it's
And
fantastic.
Does he do a good range of wine, like not just Bulgarian, or does he do? Also,
It's mainly Bulgarian, but he has all the independents.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll find something you like.
so he's got
Yeah.
Dragomir or whatever.
He's got Dragomir, yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's reason enough to go in itself.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's called
And up-
tea-
The Bottle,
the bottle.
and that's T-Show who owns
T-Show.
it. And also opposite we have the wonderful The Voivodes, which means the kings,
Uh-huh.
Voivodita.
Oh yes.
And you can book that in the app. They do a brilliant steak. That's the best steak I've had, I think, all season. Try that. I've also been again to La Terrazza. That's wonderful. That's in the Four Points Hotel. Have you been there yet, David?
No.
You haven't been there? That's a new one for this season.
Really?
Yeah, you're slacking.
I know. I haven't been very well, and I just
know
haven't
you
had a
haven't, have
chance
you?
to go out. I've had this terrible flu, and
Flu and everything. But you're
now
feeling
my
nice.
other half's Joe is unwell with it, so we just haven't been going out. Just that's it.
Okay.
But
So-
yes,
La Terrazza.
La
Terrazza. La Terrazza.
These are all new, aren't
You're all new. I'm talking about new places. We've got Alpen Italian, again, new, fantastic. Best pizzas, many would say, in Bansko.
they? Really?
That's something I really hate, people playing music. If you see that guy wearing
Rants.
grey, I'm going to do Richard's Rants, which we haven't been doing much this year because we've been so happy with everything. But I'm not happy now.
Yes, it's very annoying, especially when they're on the lift with you.
Yeah, playing music. Look,
I often
what,
have to tell them to turn it down.
what bit
because I
don't you
can't hear the
understand?
music
You-
over my earphones.
yeah, because your own music won't be someone else's taste in music, will it?
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
just learn that. Or pay the consequences. What else can we say? Pasha's going to show you the beautiful view we've got today. We've just got some little cloud. Oh, yes, snow forecast. Look, guys, we have still got a lot of snow. It's about 1.3 metres here at least, which is great.
Road's good.
The ski road is fantastic.
Yeah.
And the snow cannon have been making snow and building up, I think, the thickest layer we've ever seen.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
over a metre.
It's way over a metre,
Yeah.
all the way down to the gondola lift. Now, why is this important? It's important because as we get warmer towards the end of March and April, we want the ski road to remain open because without the ski road, it's just not quite the same, is it?
No, it's nothing worse than just getting the gondola back when you can just jump on your skis, head down,
And it's
have a
such
beer in the hub or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. I totally agree. Just veer off to the hub. And There's a highly regarded person there. So, where were we? We were talking about something. Snow forecast, that's right. Yes, so the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, that we do have snow on its way. How much it will be, I've been wrong on this. I've been known to be wrong, but I'm going to guess there's going to be 10 centimetres arriving Saturday, Sunday, and it should be like a day of snow. Well, that'll be nice, won't it?
Well, I think it'd be amazing because I often think that the forecast says 10 centimetres and we get like an extra 5 or 10. So I'm being very optimistic.
I don't look actually at any prediction of centimetres.
Yeah.
I look at how deep the storm is and how severe it is.
Right.
And it's medium. It's not full on. So 10 centimetres I think is quite realistic. It's warmer weather. It may fall as rain in town. Boo. But weather is weather.
That's all right, as long as it's on the mountain.
Yeah. And you know, other ski resorts are not doing as well as we are here in Bansko.
Yeah.
I do follow places in Italy and
the
in
Alps
France.
aren't so great.
Yeah, they are.
Really not so good.
And we've had an amazing season so far. So if you're thinking about coming back, I think you can safely book. If you come back for next week or the week after, I think all is looking good.
March is going to be fantastic.
March is going to do its March thing, you think?
I think so. Always March does its March thing, you know. Even if it's like towards halfway through March, they always get these very, very big dumps.
It turns
of snow.
cold quite often, doesn't it?
And often into April sometimes you can get fantastic snow in April. Like everybody thinks March is not, you know, it's coming to the end of the season and everything. No, I mean March is like the time to come.
That's the top tip. Okay, other top tips. If you see a queue for a lift, like we saw a queue, we came out of 180 and we saw a very big queue for the Tadorka lift.
The 6-man.
The six person.
Six
Look,
person.
we.
The 6-girl. The 6-girl lift.
We're allowed not to be politically correct these days, aren't we? So I can say 6-man
Get away with it.
or 6-lady lift. We'll see.
Yes.
Anyhow, the Tadorka
the
lift,
day.
and we went straight down to the Shiligarnica 1 lift, where there was no queue at all.
Yes.
And
Straight on.
it's not the same destination, but it means that you're not spending time queuing. And that's good in my eyes. And of course, Chalinvalog, we've done videos at Chalinvalog. You don't queue there at all for a lift at all, and the snow is often good. It'll be easing up now. So now would be the time for us to go down. Maybe we'll do that now, yeah?
I think that's a good idea. Let's hit Chalinvalog.
Okay, on that high note, if you've got any tips for anybody else, let me know down in the comments. If you were out last week, how did you get on? It was busy. There were some very long gondola lift queues, but many of you said you enjoyed yourself. So how did you work it out? Let us know back down in the comments. And I'd just once again like to thank all of you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, many of you are now subscribing, but please hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to us. And if you use the app, give it a quick rate and review in the app or the Google Play Store. So that's all from David.
Ciao.
And it's all from me, Lance, and from Pasha on camera. See you on the next one. Bye for now.